Duh! Yo guys, what's up? Today we are going to be doing a what I use to film my videos and what products I use. So all of the things that I mention in this video will be down in the description. So if you want to go and buy them, you can just click in the description down there. And just remember to subscribe and turn the notification bell on. Let's get into it. So guys, the first product is extra storage. What do you do if you've got low storage? You buy the Toshiba 1TB extra storage. Now I've only used about 200 gigabytes of this, which is almost a quarter of it. So yeah, this is really helpful because I can just edit on my computer and then load it onto this. This is some sturdy kit here. Right, next product. Right guys, so you might be wondering why I'm a bit lower down. This is because I'm going to show you the tripod I use. Now the last tripod I had, I was using it outside and one of the legs snapped off. So yeah, so I had to buy a new tripod and this is the one I got. It was called Unbreakable Tripod, so you know I had to get it. It's called the Ubi-size tripod. Now when you open the box, obviously I've got the tripod out of it, but you get, it's like a really sturdy box as well. You get the GoPro fitters, which I've got my GoPro up here. You get the fitters for it, so you can use that on a GoPro. Also, did I mention it's waterproof? Yeah. And then you get the AP shutter, which some people have been complaining on the reviews that they didn't get it. But this is a handy little piece of kit where you can just press a button and it starts the video. So that's how I'm not pressing the button. No, it's not that I'm very good at editing, but thank you anyway. So yeah, I'll link one of these down in the description as well, just in case you don't get it in your Ubi-size tripod. Now it's time for the actual tripod. So it's taller than my last one, which is really good. It doesn't even fit on the screen. There we go. And what's good about it? It's got padding on the back of the iPhone holder, which I just kept my last one, which my last one didn't. So that's good. And then you can also unscrew the iPod thing and put it on sideways. Let me just tighten it. You can put it on sideways and then undo the tightener and then put that sideways. So then you could stretch these legs out and have your phone facing portrait down. Oh, it wasn't even on the shot. You could have it facing portrait, which is really helpful if you want to film like portrait videos, or you could push it further down like that and have it like that, so it's proper portrait, which it's really helpful. And also, one of the reasons I broke my last tripod is, if I can get this thing off. Hang on, let me just tighten it. No, that's undoing it. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Might have even got that wrong. And you might be thinking, Sunny, in the comments, you are so thick. Sometimes I am. I'd argue that I'm not all the time, but sometimes, yeah, I am. So, why is it lopsided? Okay, so, you have the tripod, and one of the reasons I broke my last ones is because these bits up here were metal, and I was bending the metal up in the corner, and then it just snapped off. This is good, because it only extends out 3 times. I feel like I'm going to break it for some reason. See? Click. Only extends out 3 times, so you can't bend it further than that 3 times, which is really helpful for me, since I broke my last one for doing that. So, thank you, Ubi-size. You're very, very helpful. This will be down in the description. This was £20, and the extra storage was, I think, on an offer £40, which was, yeah, they're both going to be in the description. So we're back up with the tripod, and the next product is my mic. Now if you see my new mic vid, which for some reason I've re-uploaded today because there was a stupid fault in the end. There was like 10 minutes of just a black screen. So I re-uploaded that today, but you'll know what my mic looks like and what it sounds like. Hang on, let me just move it down. Yeah, that's pretty annoying, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I feel like when I get hate comments. So, yeah, you'll know, that, it's pretty good. But if you didn't watch it, it comes with this wind muff, which is really helpful if I'm filming out in the wind, which I do a lot with my friends. This blocks out the sound, and you can hear very clearly. So that's pretty good. So yeah, this mic I'll link in the description as well. It's also in the description of my last video, so you can check that out as well. So, you may be asking what I use to get such clean edits. I'm going to show you the program I use now, so just hold on while I get it ready. So guys, the program I use to edit is called Shotcut, which is really helpful because it's a drag and drop editor where you can just go into all your storage and that. Hang on, I haven't got my storage plugged in, so there's no videos on here, but you could just click one of these and drag it into there, and it would come up on this screen. And then you add like a video timeline and audio timeline, and you drag it into there. If you're doing gameplay videos, like one I did with the My Strange Addiction, you record the audio and then put it into the audio track. So it's really helpful, and it only takes a few minutes to what's it called, export. Yeah, and there's like loads of filters and like gain audio and distortion and that. So there will be a link to download that. You have to download it off Google. It's not like an app, but there'll be a link to download that. Once you get into it, you just click on if you're a Windows computer, just click on the recent one. If you're anything else, just click on the recent one for that. So yeah, that's how you would do that, and then you just press export once you're finished. So that's really helpful. That's my editor. Also guys, I forgot to put this one in while I'm editing this video. I also use the iPhone 6s to film my videos, and I use an Acer computer. I'm not sure what Acer computer is to edit. Ignore that, that's my Halloween costume. So yeah, let's go. That was my video. If you're thinking of getting any of the products or starting a YouTube channel like mine, all of the products will be down in the description, so just click on that and it will take you to Amazon or wherever I got them from. So yeah, and also one shout out, I'm doing shout outs now, so if you want to be in my shout out squad, actually that's a good name, I hadn't really thought about it, I might change the name, but if you've got to be in the first minute of my upload, for God's sake, my mic, you got to be in the first minute of my upload, and if you comment hashtag shout out squad, I can check if you're in the first minute, and then I'll give you a shout out next video. But I'm not doing that this week. I just want to give a shout out to the RTV squad. So we've now made a channel, and the thing will be in the outro about here in the screen. So you can click on that, subscribe, and there'll be 2 videos around there. So yeah, roll the outro.